Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. As you know, this is strictly a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that other information is posted below this video as well, and that includes my prices and what my services are for them. So, my beautiful, beautiful souls, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading. Welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Here is your reading for this week. Quickly looking over your reading here, it's showing me that you're definitely going to have reason to step up and have to be strong with some challenges that you're going to be facing. But I think when we clarify them, we'll see what you can do to resolve these challenges and these problems. You know, you've got the strength card here coming in twice, both in your theme and in your crowning energy. You know, you're pushing very hard. You're working very hard here for a cause, something that you're dealing with, and it's becoming burdensome. But as you can see, we'll deal with that. You know, you're dealing with moving on. You're leaving something behind. You're walking away from something. You've gone within to the point where you've been tapping into your higher self, leaning into your divine sources that be asking for their assistance. So hopefully you're going to get that in the clarification. You're totally exhausted here. You've been dealing with a challenge, and it could be a lover, a friendship relationship, something like that I'm seeing coming in here. I see grief, loss, disappointment, challenges coming in here. It could be a water sign that you're dealing with right now in a relationship. But you know what? You're going to step up and take control of it. You're going to keep your eyes open to move forward in a positive direction. Whether you stay with this situation and you work very hard to keep it strong and moving in a positive direction, or whether you decide to leave those troubled waters completely and go to calmer shores. So let's start off with our reading. As I said, your crowning energy here is the Strength card. And this is all about you dealing with any challenges, communicating with other people this week, perhaps. Be creative, okay? I'm sure you've had your battles to deal with, and you know, they're showing me debates and arguments and stressful challenges like that maybe you've been going back and forth with somebody else. But you've reached the point now where you step back and you're trying to deal with the situation more understanding, more compassionate, and this is what's going to win the day for you. If you're dealing, whether it's in business, whether it's with clients, whether it's with people in your close circle, or even your relationships, you're going to be having to step up and take a deep breath, step back, and not react and then regret. Okay, you'll never win the battle if you go in aggressively, or if you go in, super defensively, or you go in judgmentally. Okay, there's two sides to every story, two sides to every coin. There's your side, their side, and the truth, as they say. So you have to see the truth in the situation. Okay, do it with understanding this week. Like I said, you catch more bees with honey than you ever will being caustic and using vinegar. So let's see what we're going to clarify this with. You'll win. Okay, it'll work out. Because here you have the Ten of Pentacles. What are you arguing about? What are your challenges this week? What are you having to defend? Is it your finances? Is it your job, your career? Is it your home? Is it your assets? Is it actually your relationship and family? So make sure you step up and you're creative, you're understanding, you're more compassionate when you're communicating with these types of situations around you this week. Because if you do, it's all going to work out great. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is happy home life, happy relationships, happy financial stability. So keep that in mind, okay? Now, coming in with your first card here, you have been given the Ten of Wands. So tens are usually completion, the ends of things, new beginnings, okay? This is about you pushing very hard, struggling, going uphill. Maybe some of you felt like you've been pushing dead weight or dragging an anchor uphill, or somebody. Never try to drag somebody uphill. They either want to go with you or they don't. They're either on the same planet and page as you or they're not, okay? But there's assistance out there. Are you dealing with a relationship situation? Go and get counseling, okay? Couples counseling or anger management or whatever it is. Whoever is involved in this constant energy, challenging energy around you, there's help out there, okay? Maybe it has to do with your actual employment workload. Are you taking on too much? You need to balance that out. Ask for help. Allocate some of those jobs to other people in order to be able to continue on this part of your journey. Take some of that load off of your back. The Empress, stepping up again in your strength. She leans into her king, the Emperor. The Emperor is an amazing leader. Okay, so the Empress steps up. She wants beauty. She wants, she wants to give birth to her dreams. She has this ability to do that. She has the ability to analyze situations and to stay focused and go towards her goals, never giving up. Okay, that's what you're going to be doing here this week. You need your rest. It's showing me here that you've been pushing yourself very hard. This is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords talks about being conscientious about your personal health here, your welfare, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay, are you pushing yourself too hard? It shows me here with, with this burden going forward. You've been challenged this week, or maybe in the past, because this is coming in behind you. And it's time to take care of yourself. Take yourself to the space where you can just close the door to the world and be able to recharge, rejuvenate, reassess your situation. Okay, this is about taking care of yourself. You're going to be impervious to any harm when you do that. When you walk away from challenges, you turn your back on them and you don't get involved, right? Then you're able to continue forward on your journey. Hello, Charlie. This is Charlie speaking to us, my cat. So I'm hoping he isn't going to try to jump up on my desk. He's saying hello. Now, on top of the Four of Swords, you're getting the Nine of Wands. And this again talks about pushing yourself forward, not feeling defeated. Okay? Don't lose your confidence. Stay moving towards your goals. Don't give up. All right? If something is that worthwhile to you, it's worth the effort to keep pushing for it to succeed. Is it your job? Is it your new business? Is it your home life? Is it a relationship? Okay? You've got the Six of Swords. Again, leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. You know there's a better future here, and you want to go for it, and you want to see it. There'll always be challenges, okay? In the traditional tarot, it shows swords still in front of them, and they're going together. And you're only going to take those that you want, that agree, that are on the same planet, that believe in you, that are on the same journey as you are. But know that the worst is over. When this card shows up, it means that the worst is over. You're able to look at a future now, to look towards your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, and your happiness again. Twice this has come up, the Four of Swords, right? Right above the Four of Swords, you get the Four of Swords. You're having some repeat cards here, and they're definite, strong messages that you need to pay attention to. You're exhausted. Okay, you've dealt with some challenges here. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, what's going on with you right now? My readings are so positive, so I'm asking Divine Spirit to continue sending me the messages that you need to hear and that you're being told to take time out. Okay, you know you're going forward in a new direction. The worst is over. You're leaving those troubled waters behind to find the peace you want. You're going to be impervious to any more of this attack. Okay, he's laying there or she in a suit of armor, completely relaxed, able to feel safe and close her eyes again. So you're leaving a situation that you did not feel safe in. You did not feel secure in. You did not feel comfortable in. Take your time out. Okay, take your time out. You need it. Now, the Ace of Wands is beautiful. The Ace of Wands talks about new future, new opportunities, new beginning. Okay, a fresh start, going in a brand new direction, and it comes in right after the Six of Swords, going in a new direction here. And you're going to be more passionate and happier here. Okay, so it's up to you to push for what you want right now. Right? Take the lead and show that you mean business and you're not fooling around. You've had enough. You're going forward towards your goals, your happiness. The Devil, on top of that, giving up what no longer serves you. You doing that. You've realized that in order to go in a positive direction, you got to walk away from negative energy and toxic energy. Is it a relationship? Is it an unhappy situation in your home life or a friendship or your workplace? This is doing what's healthy for you, making the decisions that are going to benefit you to your greater good. This is about addictions. This is about addictive behavior, giving those things up, going forward so that you can have your eyes wide open, so that you can see with your third eye that you have a brand new beginning coming towards you. Embrace it. Making the right choices and decisions to benefit you. And they're often very hard and difficult and tough to do. But once you do it, your whole world is going to improve. The Hierophant, the blessing and the message from the divine. He stands for the church. He stands for doing things, by the book. You might be deciding now that you're going to change things. You tried everything you could, but now you want to do things right. You want to make things right for you. It's your journey. It's your life. You need to do this for you. But I see this as a blessing and a message coming from the divine that you're doing the right thing, making the right choices to move away from something that isn't benefiting you, bringing you joy, happiness, positivity. And on top of him, you get the Hermit. Of course you get the Hermit. The two are hand in hand, going within, meditating, manifesting what it is you want, having a Dear John with you, yourself, and I type of thing, right? This is your soul searching. You're looking for something. You know there's something better down there, and you've been asking for it, meditating on it, praying for it, and now you're getting the blessing. The message is you need to go in a new direction, and you're going to heal through this situation. Okay? And also you have this ability now to realize that you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to have the time, effort, support now, and the resources to be happy again. You also have your experience that's going to be able to guide others. Are some of you thinking of becoming life coaches? Are you wanting to be of service to other people and share your experiences that you've dealt with in your life to mentor and help other people? That's what this is about. You've got the Knight of Wands, okay? Charging in towards your goals. Feeling at one with yourself, being able to do this, being able to go forward here, right? It's all about being passionate now, all about beating to your own drum, all about standing up for yourself and realizing now your freedom, your liberation is going to allow you to finally go towards your goals. Not having to be a people pleaser anymore all the time. Not having to walk on eggshells to make sure that everybody is on board all the time. No, you're going out on your own. You're forging out on your own here. Okay? This is about being daring. This is about being passionate. This is about moving towards your goals and being impulsive now. That's what freedom brings you. The Page of Swords. Okay? This is a message coming in from someone about a truthfulness. Maybe it's a legal situation. Maybe some of you have been dealing with the courts. Maybe you've been battling with somebody and having to defend yourself. on your own platform there. What have you been fighting for? You're going to hear something that's going to come in and free you. You're not going to like how you heard about it, because often this is the night that, or pardon me, the page that shows up, because pages are immature, male or female, and this particular one sometimes comes in with that's a little bit tactless, and you hear about this message, but just take the message, because the truth is what's going to free you. It could be, it could be the fact that you find something out that's going to actually benefit you to finally make the choice and decision to move ahead and move on. Now, you've got this beautiful Knight of Cups, and this is a water sign, okay? This could be male or female. This is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, perhaps, or others that have water in their sign, okay? This is someone who comes in I don't know, because this could be somebody who's healing you through a broken heart, somebody new, or this could be who you're walking away from. But either way, this person I see as a good person. This could be a new person coming in. My guides are saying that this person is going to come in and help you heal through your disappointment here, your feeling of loss, your maybe heartbreak, whatever the situation was that you've had to deal with. This energy is going to come in and help you. Very amicable, very mutable. They are flexible. They are able to sit and listen to you for hours. They understand you. They can be anything you want them to be. He's sitting there in jeans and running shoes, and he looks casual, but he can also be formal. Okay? He's watching you. He cares for you. He comes with the gift of attention, affection, friendship, respect, appreciation. One of those things, or maybe all of them. So I think that this particular energy here is coming to heal you. And look what you've got. You've got celebration. Absolutely. This could be a new love. Okay? This is reason to celebrate for the hard work and effort that you've been, struggling with and applying your energy to. This could also be engagement, marriage, weddings, commitments. Beautiful that it landed on our beautiful Knight of Cups. Your knight in shining armor. Somebody coming in to rescue you. Sweep you off your feet. Now, dealing with the Three of Swords. Sometimes this is referred to as the card of loss, heartbreak, betrayal. Relationships breaking down, parting of ways, things like that. But it can have to do with a lot of things. Are you feeling the loss of perhaps finances, your job? Are you feeling disappointed in something that you had applied your energy to and didn't work out? Or was there a third party here stirring the pot up that was a determining factor that caused this breakdown? The Sun, you're getting over it. Absolutely fantastic. This is about seeing light at the end of the tunnel. This is about being able to move forward. This is the best card in the entire deck, right? This is about healing through a situation and knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to move forward in a beautiful, beautiful new way. This is all about seeing your path clearly right now. Absolutely love this card. You can't go wrong. When the sun shows up, it illuminates everything in its path. You're making some great strides and accomplishments, overcoming this loss. Okay? You've done everything that you can. So know that by believing in yourself and having self-confidence to move forward in this new direction, you're going to be noticed. This is about you shining under the spotlight, getting noticed, perhaps by someone else, and perhaps by this Knight of Water, this Knight of Cups coming into you. But you're definitely going to heal through this moment, heal through this loss, heal through this feeling here that you were experiencing of negative and toxic energy around you. I'm so happy that at the end of this reading, the best card in the deck shows up for you. But there are others here, You've got a lot of positive energy here because you've realized that you have to walk away and give up something that wasn't serving you. And you did everything you could, but now you've made the decisions to move forward for you, for the greater good of you. Now, let's see what our first theme card is here. You've got surrender to passion. Yes, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Could be this new water sign coming in, but you've made your mind up now to keep your eyes open with the Ace of Wands and go forward for what you want to do, going after it, giving up what no longer serves you, and now you're passionate to move forward towards whatever is making you feel this passion. Instinct, trust it. Okay, trust your instinct. Always trust it, because when your gut feeling is what's absolutely going to help you here. Okay, and there's also always guidance within ourselves. When we go within, we never go without. And it showed me that here with the Hierophant. It showed that to me with the Hermit. You've done a lot of soul searching here. You've taken the time to get the rest and slow down and make up your mind what it is you want to do. This is your solitary journey, my friend. Trust your guides, trust your instinct to the new awakening that's coming in. Beautiful. Your final card here, and I'm not surprised, is the Strength card. 44, very spiritual number. 4 stands for rebuilding, structure, foundation. Okay, that's what it stands for, the 4. So you are having to be strong, absolutely. Okay, your true strength comes from comes from within, in your faith, in your higher power, being able to realize that. Okay, now I'm seeing this, that there might have been a problem in a relationship here with some of you. All right, so you know what? Perhaps you feel that bonds are weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. So be strong and face reality of your own relationship at this time and give it your attention. All right? Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. We talked about that. We talked about that with the Devil card. Giving up what isn't helping you grow and expand on your path, okay? So your ideas are being tested right now. And so are your relationships. Okay? But know that you have this ability to do whatever it is you want to do, to go in a new direction. Your final outcome card here is Younger Man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Now, I look at his picture. He doesn't look happy. He looks obstinate. He looks stubborn. He looks stern. He looks defensive. So this could be who some of you have been dealing with this week, with these challenges with this person. Maybe it's because they have addictive behavior and you've been fighting with them about that. For some of you, maybe it's just that total breakdown in the relationship that you've had to fight with. They're not happy because you're moving on in a new direction. A lot of you, you've done the fight, you've done the battle, and now you've put your hands over your head and you said, I'm out of here. I'm going in my new direction. And all the power to you, my beautiful Aquarians. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading. It may not apply to all of you. This could be a young man at your place of employment that you've been, butting heads with. Maybe you've decided that you're going to leave the place of work. You're going on to a new place of employment. It can deal with a relationship, as I've been talking about here. You've done everything you can do, and now it's up to you to be passionate and make your life happier by getting rid of what doesn't serve you anymore. Remove the toxic energy. Well, this is your reading, and a powerful reading it is, my beautiful Aquarians. And, most of my readings are usually so clear, and this one is clear, but it could deal with a lot of things with some of you. As I said, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be any of these things that you're dealing with. But at the end of the day, by being creative with how you communicate is going to bring you your peace. A lot of you I see are moving on. I see some of you, you're going to move on with somebody new. You're going to be happier than you've ever been. Here is your beautiful, celebration card, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely fantastic. Taking control of your life now. You're giving up those burdens because you've stepped up into the power of the Empress. You've thought about this a very long time. So be passionate, trust your instincts, and stay strong. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. And all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have developed and learned throughout all these challenges that are leading you to here. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in continued good physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.